Hello, parents and students, and welcome to our classroom for the year. My name is Mr. Sturgis. Here is my science skeleton, Scully, and I am your life science and biology teacher. I can take this off right now since there's no one else in the room. This is my fourth year teaching sixth grade, and previously I was in fifth grade for 12 years. I have two of my own children in the school district. I have a ninth grader, my son. He's at the high school, and then my seventh grader, my daughter, she's at the other end of the building this year. I did have a chance to teach both of them, which was kind of a unique experience. So I have seen the parent and the kid side of middle school, so I can sympathize with both adults and students. This is certainly going to be a different type of year, and I don't want to look at it in a negative way when I say that. I want to take this as kind of a challenge. This is typically a very hands-on class. We do a ton of labs, and luckily for us, everything that we need for biology is right outside our doors. So labs are typically a large part of what we do in life science. And since we won't be able to be face-to-face, we're gonna have to come up with some creative ways in order to do this. Some of the things we're gonna cover this year, what makes something alive? We'll take those characteristics and we'll talk about the smallest organisms up to the largest. How are those organisms classified? For example, what makes something a plant or an animal? So lots of hands-on, I hope, and I hope we have some fun with it.
Now to go through some expectations for life science and what you can expect from me and what I'm going to expect from you. So first thing is this year is completely different from anything else we've ever gone through before in school. So I'm hoping that we can both be flexible. I'll be flexible with you as long as you can be flexible with me. Every day I'm expecting students to be working. This isn't going to be like last year. We had to come up with some solutions really quick last year. And this year, there's going to be more of an expectation for you to be working every day. I plan on posting every day, so you'll see assignments there every single day. And then that is also how I'll take attendance for my class. In order to communicate, the best way to get a question to me is through Schoology. So students can email me through Schoology. Parents, you can email me at the website. I'll give you that contact information in a little bit. But I will do my best every day to have clear and easy to understand directions for students to follow. I know that sometimes that my idea of clear is not always clear enough for a student. So if you do have questions, please email me through Schoology. To be able to exhibit one of our Parker Pride characteristics, and that's empathy. I'm going to completely try and understand your situations at home. I know everybody's got different things going on, and with the stress of how this school year is going, I'm going to do my best to understand that. And I want you to do the same for me. I've got my own children in the school, and we all have our own lives. So I'm hoping that with a little bit of empathy, we can help each other out and understand each other's situations. As far as grading goes, I'm going to have the same expectations as I would as if you were here in person. I can be flexible. I know that some things are going to happen. Sickness could happen. Maybe technology goes down. So I can definitely be flexible. That's where the communication comes in, but not too flexible. If you're behind a week or two, it's going to be hard for me to catch up with that grading. So I'm going to be asking you to get things in on time. And also, when I'm grading, I'm looking for understanding. I want to make sure that you're understanding our material and not just being able to go through and answer a series of questions. So here's my contact information for the parents. That's my email address. You can call the school and leave a message at extension 2603. I usually don't see those messages until the end of the day. And then we will be using something called Microsoft Teams in order to meet with students at least 2 times a week. And parents, we can even set up parent conferences that way as well.
So that was a quick overview of some of the things that you're going to see happening in class. I hope to be communicating through Schoology. All of my assignments are going to be there each day, and you'll see how they're numbered. And we'll take this one day at a time. For those of you that would like to see the classroom that we're not going to be around, This is just an overview of my classroom. I was able to open the doors between the two, so there's plenty of room in here. If you have any questions, please feel free to reach out. Email is the best way to do it. And I hope we have a fantastic year. See you, everybody.